tonight. And now from the night team, 2 workers at the site of Wednesday's bridge collapse, train derailment and fire splashed with a dangerous chemical as they were pumping that material from a damaged tanker into a new one.
One was splashed in the face and taken to the hospital with serious but non-life-threatening injuries, and the other was splashed in the chest and is expected to be okay.
Team 12's William Pitts has been covering this all day for us and joins us now live from Tempe. Will?
Now, Mark and Caribe, take a look behind me. This is going to be a very common sight for a little while now. This is what's left of that train derailment. That chemical leak has been stopped. What's already spilled is in the ground, and officials are testing to see what effect that might have. That chemical is toxic, it's flammable, and 2 workers were splashed with it.
2 workers doused with a toxic chemical used commonly to make nylon. It's called cyclohexanone, and it's considered a hazardous material.
This just happened a few seconds ago.
2 of the tankers that derailed on Wednesday were filled with cyclohexanone, and Tempe Fire says one of them started leaking 500 gallons of the chemical in a few hours. Friday, 2 employees of a private company were moving what was left of it from the broken tanker to a new one. Something happened and they were splashed with it. One worker in the face, the other in the chest.
To my knowledge, they were wearing the proper PPE, and I'm not sure exactly what they had on their face specifically. I do know that they had Nomex on and the proper PPE that would be required. They might have still had some skin showing that would cause that to occur.
The worker who was splashed in the chest was checked out and should be fine. The one who was splashed in the face was taken to the hospital burn unit.
Anytime we have a liquid like this, we like to be overcautious because there is potential for any type of chemical to cause a chemical burn.
The 12 News I-team discovered the railroad has had problems handling hazardous materials for years. The Arizona Corporation Commission says Union Pacific has 14 hazardous materials violations in the last 4 years, just in Arizona. And Union Pacific has had at least 4 other derailments this year, and that's only through May. Tempe Fire says there may have been another derailment in June in the same spot on the bridge in Tempe. The Corporation Commission is in charge of inspecting railroad crossings, not the tracks and bridges. And State Representative Richard Andrade, who's also a locomotive engineer, says they don't have enough people.
We approved for 2 more inspectors. They were funded to get 2 more and everything, but once again, they're playing catch up. They're always playing catch up.
And the railroads own the tracks and bridges and do their own inspections. Union Pacific inspected the Tempe Bridge just last week.
It is about profit over safety. It is about profit over maintaining this outdated infrastructure that we see. And to me, it's frightening.
Now, the feds say the valley also has 5 of the top 15 most dangerous railroad crossings in the country. As for this derailment, Tempe officials say, and you can tell, it's likely to take 3 weeks or more to clean up all of that mess. We're live in Tempe. William Pitts.